All right, welcome back to the episode of Beer Bacon Bros. As always, I'm Alex. Got Chris, got Keith. Missing Adam tonight. He's got a little bit of tennis matches going on. He's over there on the courts, probably losing. But anyways, we're gonna jump into tonight's first beer.
So much faith in your friends.
Yeah. Before we jump into this though, make sure you engage with our channel. Talk crap about Adam's tennis game in the comments while you can on this video. Like the videos. Let us know if you had this beer, what you think, what beers you want us to try. We'll go out and grab them and try them for you. And then make sure, just if you can, please just subscribe. It helps us grow and helps us grow in popularity. It's honestly just real easy for you, and we're just trying to get bigger. And we can really appreciate the help. But let's get into this beer. This one's coming from Akademia Brewing Company down in Athens, Georgia. Chris was on a little trip down there for no reason, so he picked it up. Yeah. Yep. They went with the Greek alphabet to go with the Athens theme. But, this is the Sour Frosty Sour Imperial beer. It's 4.8%, and it was canned on the 27th, 4 days ago. And it's quite a large growler.
Let's look. 32 ounces, baby.
This thing is stiff on the top. Jesus Christ. God. That thing was made out like I'm pretty sure that aluminum was the same thickness they put on the airplanes. Like,
they don't want you getting into that bitch.
Sour Frosty, 4.8% alcohol by volume. We have cranberries, orange, cinnamon in this Imperial Sour.
Oh, well, I'm sure you can get into that in just a second, so I'll let you put it in there since you picked it up.
Well, $1 off each pour goes to benefit extra special people in the Athens area. It's a charity that, I want to make sure I read it right. Exists to create transformative experiences for people with disabilities and their families, changing communities for the better. So
you said this was cranberry, orange, and cinnamon? Is that what you said?
yeah, cranberry citrus, I think.
Cranberry, orange, and cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cranberry, orange.
I mean, it's got a nice color.
This is like,
it's got a nice smell.
when I had this, I thought with myself, this is like the perfect Thanksgiving sour.
Wow.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
It is a lot of cinnamon.
Like, it's a strong cinnamon flavor. Not in a bad way, though.
No. It's kind of like chewing. Do you guys remember Big Red back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of got that same type of feel without like the spiciness that you would get from the Big Red gum.
Yeah.
It's got that same like punch of cinnamon, which is actually quite
pleasant. It's not extremely sour. Not too much tartness there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a sourness to it.
There is, yeah.
But it's not like oh my god.
Yeah, it's not you get lockjaw sour.
Right. It's not.
This is like the best way to describe it is like Chris said, it's a winter sour.
Yeah, I agree. Like a Thanksgiving, Christmassy.
It's a holiday sour because the cinnamon gives you that nostalgic Christmassy Thanksgiving feeling.
Yeah, that that winter warmth type of feel.
Yeah.
No.
And I guess that's probably why they called it Sour Frosty, like Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. No. And actually, the cranberry and orange kind of really play well together.
Yeah, they did.
It plays very well together because you actually get the orange and you get the sweetness of the cranberry to kind of come through too.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed with this beer. I actually like it. It hits on everything that it says that it is.
I like how they have a table beer, which is basically just that's Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a 3.4 Bud Light.
It's weak, but they're just like, hey, this is a beer. Yeah. This is a light beer. I like it. The beer hits the marks it says it's going to. I kind of like the low level of tartness, so you could drink enough of this. Like, you could get through a whole growler and not be like, feel like somebody just poured like 50 Warhead candies.
Right. You're just like drinking malic acid.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good. The flavors are strong. I'm gonna go 7.8.
I'm gonna be at a 7.9 on that. I think it definitely hits all the points that it says it's gonna hit. I mean, sours really aren't my style of beer, as you guys know. But I mean, I can see myself drinking a couple of these at the brewery because I mean, it's not over the top sour. That cinnamon and the cranberry really kind of give it a good.
I feel like the cinnamon also helps mellow the sour.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's what it's doing, but it feels that way.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The sweetness from the cranberry and then the cinnamon spice kind of cuts some of that sourness, so it's not like you're saying over the top, or somebody's like throwing 50 warheads in your I was gonna say airheads. That's not right. No. 50 warheads in your mouth at one time. So yeah, I mean, I actually enjoyed that a lot. So
Yeah, and like he said, malic acid. Nobody knows what that is. That's the actual acid that makes you get that tart jaw feeling.
Go find it.
Yeah, I'm sure they have it at Hobby Lobby. Go find you a jar and just like take it as a shot. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
Record the video. We'll give you
send it to us.
We'll throw you some merch if you record the video and send it to us.
That sounds like a punishment for a future reference.
It's giving me an idea.
Mix it in with a
I
whole bunch of
can talk off camera about some punishments involving malic acid I've seen before. They're phenomenal.
I've seen it on other channels too.
This beer's good because, like you said, sour is one of those things. It's one of those beers where you like it or you just can't really handle it.
Right.
But this one here, I feel like is that perfect where, this is the sweetened ginger. It knows you're a sour virgin, so it's going to take it nice and slow and easy on you. It's not going to just come in full force.
Yeah, a sour beer is kind of like a love it or hate it type of thing. Yeah. This kind of is in the middle. You don't hate it. You might not love it, but you'll
you can actually enjoy it,
right?
Tolerate it.
Well, I was gonna say tolerate, but I was trying to look for a better word.
Yeah.
This is something that you can definitely tolerate, where it's not gonna just sock you in the mouth and throw you back like 5 feet. So,
yeah, really.
I was gonna give it an 8.4, the flip of the alcohol percentage.
Okay.
So I also really enjoyed this beer. This was. Like on the flight of 5, this was absolutely the one that I thought, okay, I got to take this back with me. Just such a unique, like for sours, it's such a unique.
It is a unique
blend of flavors, and it's just so. It's funny. I mean, sour frosty, but like I want to drink this while eating a Christmas ham. Like this is the flavor of the season, and maybe I don't know. Since we're in January, like this would have been perfect more in December, but. I mean, man, this was...
Well, it's still cold outside, so you can still kind of get that wintry feel. Yeah. But it's not the holidays anymore. But.
No, I mean, this is such a unique sour, too. Like, I don't feel like I've ever had a sour that mixed cranberry, orange, and cinnamon and did it well.
Yeah.
So, that's why I think it gets probably a little extra points in my book for all the way up to 8.4 for that.
Is it just me or, like, the orange that you're getting, is it kind of like that Fanta orange?
Yeah.
Is once you get like that Fanta orange, like it's that like orange soda type of feel rather than like just like straight orange juice.
Yeah.
Which I think that kind of plays into the sweetness too, because it kind of has that, like I said, that Fanta feel to it.
We have as much as we want because we got a big old 32 ounce of it. So
we got another one to go too.
Yeah.
Video quality is going to decline tonight. So we've got 3 people. We've got 3 people to drink these growlers. So we got multiple to go through. So the Tank Adam is no longer here on this episode.
All right, well, that was the Sour Frosty from Akademia Brewing in Athens, Georgia, and that's a review.